Hello everyone. Hope all of you are fine and studying and following my classes, which is moving thoroughly from one topic to another, and no topic is missed in this classes. And after listening to the classes, you should go through the books, which I send you regularly through PDF. Now, in these videos, the picture is not clear since YouTube is not giving high definition videos to stream, so it's due to that reason only. And if you go through the classes and also simultaneously through your textbook, then you will have a developed idea how business firms operate. And in ninth class, the basic ideas were given like sole proprietorship, joint stock company, partnership. What are the business structures, how accounting is done, how accounting entries are recorded. Now you are moving deeper into the details of commercial organization. So now we have come after sales and marketing into advertisement, and in advertisement how what is the modern trend of advertisement and how much have we developed. Initially the advertisements were developed by the company itself, but when there were felt a greater amount of need of advertisement, then the question of specialization came, and later on advertisement agencies developed which acted on behalf of their clients who wanted to develop the advertisement campaign. And it developed through many stages. At first, mostly word of mouth. They hired somebody to go through the market talking about their products, and later on the outdoor advertisement became the first media of advertisement, which was most effective. Putting hoarding somewhere, putting your posters. In this way, the great amount of viewership may be obtained if it is kept on busy streets, busy markets. And the most initial hoarding must have been the signboard, which is now very common to every shop, and now it is used more purposefully and in more ways to impress the consumers or customers, attract the customers. So in this way advertisement developed. When print media came later on, then business persons were interested in giving ads in those newspapers, magazines, which were read by many, which was in more circulation. So in this way started. When electronic media came, then the total scenario changed with the audio visual moving picture advertisements, which are very common nowadays. So on the television it has been since 15-20 years it has been the most effective way of advertisement, and nobody thought that any other media is going to take this place. But now electronic media is the most sought after media by the advertisers if they want to. contact their target customers who are in the age of youth and target customers, then always e-media is chosen. So in this way it is developing. We don't know what may be the next media which may be more popular than again electronic media. So uh, let's move to our topic, which is what is an advertising agency. So business firms can develop advertisement in two methods, through two methods. First is either they can have in-house advertising agency, which is actually working under umbrella of the company itself, and it is working as whole full-fledged ad agency, and that department is totally separate. That is also seen in some medium or lower higher enterprises. That means more than medium and less than very high level enterprises, high capital enterprises. Those companies having medium capital, they keep their own advertising department, and other method is through an advertising agency. So in this way, advertising agency started to develop when companies started to hire any other organization to prepare their advertisement campaign. So in this way, advertisement agency started to develop, and nowadays it has become an industry totally, because there are specialized people who are dealing daily with advertisement campaigns, and they have uh, their specialization in research and development about the market conditions, what is the market condition, and according to that, how any advertisement can be placed so that it will fulfill the objective of the client. So we can see here, we can see that how an advertisement agency actually is formed, and what is their hierarchical structure. So there may be a chief executive who is looking after all the executional matters of the organization. Below that, we have account manager. Now, account manager is concerned with dealing with clients on individual basis. That means they look after the dealing of related to day activities with clients. So account here means client. So he is basically a client manager. He also represents organization, means ad agency, to the clients. Then comes below that, there is a client servicing executives. There are, and they actually do the executional work uh, to be implemented according to the policy made by account manager. So the job is same, but the level is different. Client servicing executive, CSEs, they regularly deal with client. They go to the client's office, and they carry on the, and they communicate also on behalf of clients to the advertisement agency, and vice versa also. Second is creative director. After getting the contract, the creation of the ad campaign has to be done by those who are specialized in creative production. So a creative director is there to look after all the creative. production part. In that, copywriters and production team is there. Copywriter means the thing we listen to in advertisement, especially audio visual, like what to write on a hoarding, what will be the tagline, what will be the uh, theme of the ad, how the characters displayed in advertisement will deliver the dialogue, and what will be the dialogue. So all the things are looked after by copywriters. And the second part is production team. Now suppose an ad campaign is made and the whole theme and dialogues, everything is ready now. Now who will execute all these things and who will make the actual ad? So that work is done by production team. And in below that, art and traffic managers are there who look after the art part, and second look after the part which is related to clearance of any hurdle in the way of production. That means arranging all the things which is needed for production. That is done by traffic management. Then comes media manager. In that, media management means, now suppose through account manager, an ad agency has got a client who wants to advertise through the agency. So that is done by account manager. Again, how the campaign will be created is looked after creative director. And then comes media manager who will place the ad in the media, who will look after the space in media. So media manager is helped by many small executives, like me is big. Then there may be managers for this department also. So media planning. If the ad agency is too much big, then there has to be separate planning measures for every kind of media like print, electronic, other media. And there may be buyer also who will at last buy the media space by contacting the media companies. So in this way, media manager works. The media manager is related with dealing with media only. Then comes marketing related department, that consists of marketing research and sales promotion. And other measures are there like human resource manager must be there, and finance and accounts manager, accountancy manager, which will look after, that is not to be confused with that accounts manager, because that looks after the accounts, means clients of the company, and here the accountancy of the firm will be maintained by, may be maintained by a accounts manager, an accountant. So in this way an ad agency works. Now let's see the function of advertising agency. So first function is planning. Advertising agency plans the advertising campaigns. That means the company has to only give them the contract and the advance, and all the things is to be done by the advertising agency, starting from understanding the objective of the company or the client, what the client wants, what is the objective of the client presently. There may be many objectives excepting only sales promotion, that means increasing the sales volume. Sometimes a company may prepare an ad campaign to improve its image also. Ultimate objective will be, of course, creation of demand, but you will sometimes see unusual ads on the TV like BHEL or SAIL, SAIL, Steel Authority of India Limited, that has no product which is directly sold to the consumers. Like HP, we don't see on which company's petrol pump we fill our tanks. We just need petrol. But these ads are given to create a positive atmosphere in the public. So, accepting from creation of demand only, there may be different objectives. So, understanding the need of the objective of the client is the first process. Then, advertising agency has to understand how this objective will be fulfilled, how this objective will be fulfilled, and then comes how this all ad campaign will be executed. So there are three parts. So all the things are done by advertising agency, and that includes buying of media, creation of the ad campaign, understanding the present market conditions, seeing the history of the company, understanding firm's product, price level, and other conditions prevailing in the market, evaluating competitors' ad campaigns, and all those. So, understanding all these, they will plan for development of an ad campaign. Then comes creation and execution. After planning creation of the ad campaign, the copyright part, the illustrations, photographs, correct mechanical form for running it for the selected media. So all these things are prepared by ad agencies, and it is executed also, and the production works, and at last that advertisement itself comes. Then comes coordination. Coordination with client sales force distribution network to ensure the long run success of the advertising programs. The combined efforts of salespersons, distributors, and retailers, all these ensure maximum sales. So all these things are done by ad agencies. Again, idea, media, copy, and decisions are coordinated properly to project and implement the advertising program. Then comes accounting. Advertising agency also maintains proper accounts in cooperation with the client, and the accounts executive see to it that the agency keeps to the stated plan. So coordinating between that, it is the responsibility of the ad agency to account for client. What are the costs of media, how their money are used. So all this has to be done by ad agencies. Then comes media planning, which first thing is selection of media, or uh, se- more often now you will see that ads are in multiple media, as they now build a ad campaign, not only advertisement but advertisement campaign nowadays. So simultaneously, the same advertisement goes through print, electronic, and hoarding, outdoor media also. So all these are used by advertisement agencies to achieve the optimum objective in the given cost. Then there comes a selection of media, buying of media spaces. All these are looked after by the ad agency. Then comes next function, which is research. Research is a key function in advertisement campaigns, because Client only gives objective and its problems regarding sales and promotion. It doesn't give any idea about how these are to be done. Otherwise, they would have implemented themselves. So it is a specialized service of advertisement agency to do research in market and keep watch on market conditions. That whenever any contract comes, a quick after a quick research, the advertisement agency can come up with a proper plan of ad campaign. So it is a permanent function. And internal control. Advertising agency manages its employees, finances, and other resources effectively and economically. It conducts a business behind the scenes and exercises proper control over activities and funds. Public relations, sales promotion functions, and client contacts are maintained by the management for the effective operation of the advertising agency. So, in this way, the advertising agency manages itself. Thanks.